Welcome back. Some more really funky camera controls with Gabriel Knight 3. Because somebody thought that having a completely independent camera of your protagonist was a great idea. But hey, whatever.
To be honest, it's a neat idea, and this is relatively early 3D games, so this is a unique approach to the problem of making a point-and-click adventure game in 3D.
Sure.
Like, I honestly really do think it's interesting, but it's also extremely obvious why nobody ever did this again.
Yes. Alright, so we're back over here because we were looking at our bike here that we didn't identify.
VDG 945F.
Because when we clicked on it before, he's like, I don't know whose bike this is.
I know who's rented all the other bikes, so I guess I can deduce who's rented this one.
So you have to look at the license plate first before he can deduce it.
Well, I think for whatever reason, if you're not clicking directly on the license plate, he won't actually write down the license plate number. Because like I was clicking on the side of it before and hitting the notebook, he's like, I don't know whose this is. It's like, yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
It's very, very finicky about that. Anyway. So, last time we were here, we got thrown off the case. Because, yeah, we have some of, oh, and they went this way. James's men are here. And that's their car.
Prince James's men are driving that car.
I figured they'd have better taste.
You would think, but no. But anyway, we have a couple things to do. Like poke around here, but the first thing we need to do is phase through the desk, apparently. Now, the first thing we need to do is talk to the night
Monsieur
clerk.
Knight, I hope your head is feeling better.
It is, actually. Thanks for asking.
Because she was around when everybody checked in.
That icon is the baby icon. It's gonna...
Baby! What's a baby?
It looks like some sort of kabuki mask.
Just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little disturbing.
Did you see or hear a baby last night?
Baby? What's a
No,
baby?
no, Monsieur Knight, not at the hotel. I hear my niece at home, maybe, but here there are no babies staying at the hotel.
If I remember how the rest of that section goes, I would follow it up, but it has been too long since I've watched it.
I was looking at the register. Do you remember exactly when people arrived last night?
Let me think. The big group arrives together maybe 7:30, and later, Monsieur Baza,
What time?
maybe 9 o'clock? No, more like 10, I think. Then you, maybe an hour later. Then Signore Buccelli.
What time did Buccelli get here?
Just after midnight, I remember, because the clock chimes at midnight, and I sometimes get a bit nervous, and I lock the door.
I'm scared of
Signore
clocks.
Buccelli came after I locked it. I had to let him in.
Nervous?
You didn't have to
What do you
let him
get
in.
nervous about?
Oh, Monsieur Knight, we have many old legends in this area.
The
Including-
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I think it's more like she's worried about the legends of the clock that came to life and eat people or something like that, but she won't
What?
expand, so we'll never know why the clocks frighten her.
Yeah.
You didn't see two men with a trunk last night, did you? Maybe outside in the parking lot or driving around town?
No, not in town. This is a
tongue
very
clicking all the
quiet
time.
place, monsieur. Monsieur Mosley and Monsieur Wilkes arrived with the tour group, but I do not remember a trunk.
Okay, thanks.
And the baby. Now you can speak French.
Oh, that's all the French I need to know. Oh, we have Buccelli and Wilkes here.
So, Bocelli, did you have a productive day?
It was relaxing, Mr. Wilkes.
Relaxing? You must not be looking for treasure then. Nothing relaxing about that.
Si, certo. I am a scholar, not a hunter of fortune.
Glad to hear it. There's too many damn snoops around here.
Are there? Why, who do you mean?
Hell, why don't you join me if we're gonna talk? I ain't eating alone. I don't know where the hell the women are.
Very well.
It's a bit of a segue
I'm
there.
not picky. Just-
Hey, I'm getting drunk enough that this could work out.
so I'm not picky. I'll go after anybody.
Like the little butt wiggle as he got himself settled in the chair. Just gonna scooch on in here.
Well, let's go have a chat, shall we?
Damn, he's really putting it back.
Good
Yeah.
evening, signore.
Oh, buonanotte, signore Knight.
Talkie? Talkie?
Yeah, I could ask him, but I'd rather get him alone.
Ah, I see. Do you have anything?
Evening, Wilkes.
Night. You, still looking for something to do?
Oh, I'm still looking. How's the food?
They're French. I'd rather have snakes than stuffing myself.
Ah, that does sound delightful. I'll just be over here.
Well, that was enlightening. How about over here?
Not right now, thanks.
Apparently we don't need to eat anything ever.
I make it a rule never to look at French food. It sometimes looks back.
Apparently we can just infinitely drink coffee, though. Alright.
Oh. He's basically
What's up?
just saying he wanted sausages and beer. A few sizzling snags and a couple of stubbies.
Alright, well.
This has been
Nothing
your
else.
Australian cultural lesson for the day.
Nothing else here. Now, I did see...
I could go over more Australian grammar and slang, but then we'd get kicked off YouTube.
Yes. Maybe some other time. So, Prince James's men went this way. We saw that earlier. Whee! I don't believe they came up here. No.
Still serving entrees at this hour. God bless France.
Is France like kind of like Waffle House?
If France is closed, you know things are screwed.
I believe they may have went to the church. I missed that turn. Oh, there they are.
Hey, get away from my makeshift skunk. Can I move and like get close enough to hear what they're talking about?
What are they up to?
Let's go talk to them.
I think I'll wait and see what they do.
Let's blow our cover. Aha. There's a hide option.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna go sneak behind this camera. And now
If I
I'm
hide,
gone.
hide behind the camera.
If I hide behind the camera,
Nobody-
my polygons are being culled and no one can see me.
Yes. Arno, is it there? Oui.
Right in the face.
Who are you? Hold him.
What was that? Just tap him in the back of the head?
Where's Scots? God help ya. You are hurting me. Where's the bairn? I don't know what you... The baby. Prince James's baby. If you've harmed him, I don't know what you are talking about. Last night, Prince James of Albany's son and only heir was taken from his house. You don't think we had anything to do with it? That's preposterous.
Is it now? Then why were their kidnappers followed to Coisa?
Coisa? On the train? Well, I have no idea. I swear to you, the Order had nothing to do with
the
it.
Order, eh?
Perhaps you were not informed.
No.
I just work for the Order. I don't give the orders.
Why would they bring the infant here then? If they were going to
order
do
the
something
orders.
so outrageous,
They're very
I
orderly.
assure you,
Yes.
they would not bring him to Rennes-le-Château. You are mistaken, sir. We find the baby unharmed, or all negotiations cease immediately. But one thing has nothing to do
give me
with
the
other.
baby.
Surely Prince James has other. We'll be back tomorrow. You'd better have an answer, Arno.
Oh dear.
Why is everybody so angry? Oh, that's really stealthy of you to sneak around there and just not position yourself in a place where you're actually hiding.
No, he's maintaining cover. He's doing the Kojima thing.
And poof, apparently.
I wouldn't hang around if I were him either.
Well, he just disappeared entirely.
Arnaud lives there. He sure has a taste for the morbid.
Why? Because he lives in a graveyard.
Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
But I want to bother him. I want to know what is this?
Ici repose Mademoiselle Marie Denarnaud. Died January 1953 at 85 years old.
Interesting. Not terribly helpful. I want to talk to you. Or do something.
Arnaud lives there. He sure has a taste for the morbid. It's the parsonage door.
Yeah, no kidding.
Arnaud lives there. He sure has a taste for the morbid.
But he might know something. I think we should talk to him.
Can you write it down?
Yeah, I
Open the
could
door.
bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
Bah.
Oh.
Can you sneak into his window and steal shit?
I can apparently open the window a crack.
That window is in the Abbe's office.
Huh.
Can you make a note of the window?
Nope, those don't work together.
Damn.
Maybe he's back over here?
Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
Nope. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Maybe.
Grace has been working on our procedure for cases. She wants us to take fingerprints, use this new program called Sydney, and do all this sort of, you know, official crap. So I don't think I'll record my conversations this time around, but I might be able to find some more creative uses for my tape recorder.
Potentially this is maybe one of them. Because maybe if Arno is going to...
Interesting. But I wish I knew what he'd said.
Or maybe I just missed it entirely.
Interesting. But I wish I knew what he'd said.
I think that's maybe what happened. Yeah, since there seems to be nothing else here. Alright, well. Unless maybe I leave and come back. The old adventure game reset trick. Is it going to be back over here? Nope. I think I may have missed something. Hopefully not permanently.
Or at least hopefully it wasn't important if you did.
Yeah, really. Alright, well. Clearly James's men are investigating around, so let's see if we can track them down. And maybe try to shadow them some more. Oh, there they are. What are you doing? You're getting in the car, it looks like.
I'll go get the Harley.
Alright. Now I think we're probably going to have to do kind of the same thing we did before and just post up and wait for them to drive past. So let's see if that helps.
Well, as with anyone else around here, all they do is drive in laps until they decide, oh yeah, wait, we were going somewhere, weren't we?
Well, we'll hang out here for a couple minutes and we'll see if we can't catch them. There they are. Follow that car.
It's a short trip.
I could pull into the driveway, but that's probably not the best idea.
Well, we inadvertently stumbled on a way to get there the other day. Since we can go this way. At least I'm pretty sure it was all the way down. Yep, because there it is. Oh, let's go hide. Since apparently that's a thing, and I just learned about that. There's a specific hide thing. Alright, no, I can't move the camera, so let's hope this is close enough. Now I can't stop thinking about that. Since you mentioned it the last time.
Yes?
Wait, hold on. I did that last part wrong. We gotta... shit.
But these guys are amazing at shadow puppets.
I win.
You shouldn't be here. We don't have a choice.
I hope nobody saw our weird ass handshake.
What good's a secret handshake if it's not a secret anymore?
Why is the clock ticking at me? That's fairly ominous. I don't like it. Alright. Let's get back to the bike. Get the hell out of here. Since we kind of hit a dead end there with Larry Chester. And there's really not much else I can do right now, so just might as well go back. Maybe if I go back over to the churchyard, it'll let me figure out whatever the heck was going on that I maybe missed. So let's just check real quick. Not get caught on geometry. Let's move a little faster here, Knight. Nope. Seems that I may have missed something. Because I can't actually do anything about that. Unless maybe if I go pester him. Is he in here? It would appear that is a no.
I don't hear anything. I don't think he's in there.
Alright, well. Nothing else to do here, so I guess we'll head back. Not that way. Alright, there we go. And up the stairs. And... pretty sure this is mine. Yep. Oh, what's up, party people?
Finally, there you are. Hey, you didn't tell me Mosley was here? What a bizarre coincidence.
Yeah, bizarre coincidence.
Coincidence.
I'm still not quite sure how it...
Hey, was just talking about the tour tomorrow. Gracie's going. Are you?
Actually, it would be a good chance to do some snooping around here. Besides, it sounds like a monumental snore.
The treasure's got to fit into the case somehow.
What people think about the treasure, sure. As for the treasure itself, it sounds like a snark hunt. Right, Mo?
What?
I don't know.
Gabriel, the kidnappers were talking about the Grail. Plus, they came here. Why would they come here unless they were connected to the treasure?
I didn't say they weren't connected. I'm just more interested in the suspects than digging around in the dirt. Right, Mose?
I don't know.
Well, I am going to figure it out.
Fine. Now, could we talk about, let's see, the case for a minute?
Jeez.
What's up?
What crawled up your butt and died? Those jeans, maybe.
Yeah, from the looks of it.
Alright, so... let's have a chat, I guess. I said, let's have a chat.
I followed Prince James's men tonight.
Yeah? What'd they do?
First, they had a little chat with the local abbé, accused him of taking the baby. The abbé swore the order had nothing to do with it.
The order?
Then they went to see Larry Chester out by Blanchefort.
Yeah, they need to go talk to the law.
Guy's supposed to be a British scholar, but Mallory and McDougal knocked on his door and gave him this weird
I thought he said McGoogle.
handshake.
What kind of
Like a G.
Let's see if I can remember it.
Oh, we have to remember the handshake now. Was it? I think. All right, gotta think. I think it was the fist bump first, like that.
Yep,
Yeah, the thumb, and then
pinky
the
thing?
pinky. Yeah, this one, I think. Yeah.
Normal handshake. I think.
Um.
I know there was an open handshake.
Normal-ish. And then
Some more?
it was this, the dog-looking thing. Yeah. And then I think this is the last one, the only one we haven't done. Yeah.
Wow. Good eyes, bud. It's Masonic.
How do you know that?
Masonic? As in Freemasons?
You knew?
That's right, Grace.
I never miss a beer night.
No, it's Freemasons.
As a cop, you learn things.
Yeah, like the location of all the Dunkin' Donuts in town.
Product placement.
They're just called Dunkin' now, thank you.
This video not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts.
No, just call them whatever the hell you want then. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're not paying us, so.
Am I missing something? Why would Prince James send Freemasons down here?
They wouldn't build something?
What? Prince James is a Freemason?
Well, how the hell would you know, Mr. New Orleans?
Well, he sent the Freemasons down here, didn't he?
Well, Prince James did say he thought the kidnapping was political. Could it have something to do with the Freemasons?
Don't talk too loud, they run everything.
If Prince James's men are Freemasons, then what about the Abbé? Who's the order?
Someone the Masons don't trust.
Who's the natural enemy of the Freemasons?
Dolphins?
Erosion.
You know, I don't think that the Masons are exactly chummy with the Vatican, if you know what I mean.
There you go. The Abbé is a priest.
Why would the Vatican kidnap a baby?
Gracie, I think you have an idealized view of the Catholic Church.
I agree. There's got to be more to the Abbey than that if
Glad he
Prince
said it,
James'
not me.
men acted the way you say they acted.
Maybe. I'll look into it.
Hey, why don't we go down and have some dinner? Mosley was trying to talk me into it before you came back. Are you hungry?
Starved.
Cheer up. Between the Freemasons, the Order, and the night visitors, there's gotta be a case in here somewhere.
Or at
That's
least a
true,
quesadilla.
Gracie. Life is good.
Ah.
Come on, poster boy.
Shut up, Nat.
You get a quesadilla from a French restaurant. Trying to think of how awfully that would work.
It's either going to be amazing or terrible and nowhere in between.
All right, day 2. We are Grace now.
Oh, the bed's pretty comfortable.
Because why not, I guess.
Hey, they established she was playable in the last game. It's a series trademark now.
Alright, well, he's still asleep, it looks like.
Don't get me started. He looks so harmless when he's asleep, doesn't he?
Actually, it looks kind of pointy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aw, I think I'll let him sleep. He's not going on the tour this morning anyway. Besides, he and Mosley had a few last night.
A few?
They stole it from the Australians, a never-ending bottle.
Ah. Alright, what do we got in our inventory?
I got some Deutschmarks converted to francs at the airport. Not much to spend it on around here, though.
Money, a passport.
Yep, that's me, all right. Nothing like Kinko's to do a girl justice.
This video not sponsored by Kinko's.
Clearly not.
No, wait, does Kinko's even exist anymore?
They got swallowed whole by FedEx.
But, like, I know for a while there was, like, FedEx Kinko's. Is that even a thing anymore?
I don't think, no, I think they retired the brand name.
Ah.
Key to the
Now they just usually call it a FedEx print and ship center.
Ah.
I always
This
carry
video
my
is not
sketchpad.
sponsored by
Well,
FedEx.
you never know when you'll get an urge to do a Gabe as chimp doodle.
Alright. Computer! What else is over here?
I got 2 fingerprint kits. Gabriel's not gonna have all the fun on this case.
Yes, because taking fingerprints is fun?
The excitement, it never ends.
Well, I guess I'll take one. Yoink. Shove it in there somewhere.
I'm sure glad I got that laptop.
This picture.
Shadrel Gyatso runs a monastery for training Schottenjäger monks. His mind is amazing. I would love to go spend a few months there.
Well, too bad.
Does that close? Oh, fingerprint kit. Right, because I just picked that up.
New email.
Alright, so we have a database. Huzzah. What poor schlub did you guys con into programming this thing?
Seriously.
Okay, I guess we'll start with our email.
I spent weeks slaving over a hot Apple script interpreter for this.
Okay, I can... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. I'm just gonna... scroll through so y'all can read it.
Oh boy.
All drama. Drama.
Euroserve.com. Because she's in Europe, you see.
Oh, AOL. Their parents are emailing from AOL.com. Oh
well,
boy.
That's somebody's parents for you.
Ryan McCosh.
I really don't want to get the guy's hopes up.
Deleted.
Well, that's just next. I don't think I can delete.
Aww.
I'm assuming this is the monk, considering the address is ohm.com.
Ohm. I think that's one of those businesses that did not survive the .com crash.
Probably not.
I want to write back, but I need to think about what I'm gonna say.
Then why have the damn reply button if it does nothing? Why was this programmed into this game?
We don't have any files for this case yet, but as Gabriel and I find stuff, we can scan it in.
Ooh, you have a scanner.
Ooh, fancy. I have nothing to analyze, so... Translate, can't do that. Add data, don't think I have anything to add. Make ID.
I don't need to print it. I can't think of anywhere I'd use it.
Okay.
If only we could have avoided all that cat bullshit if we had that earlier.
Oh, I know, really. That would have been really handy. Alright, so we can also search a database. So, you know, we can just get some background on stuff. Nothing on night visitors. How about vampires? I'm sure there's something on vampires. No, there's 2 of them. Excerpt from Dracula. That's probably much more entertaining reading than all this is.
Ooh, you know what? Ask it what it knows about voodoo.
What do you know about voodoo?
Yes! We got results.
Voodoo. There's not a whole lot that we know about voodoo, apparently.
No, it's just more of a cursory summary.
After all the things that we learned last time, that's not much that we know about voodoo.
Well, it's what the computer knows about voodoo, so it's not a very good computer, that's all it is.
So can we look up anything about the Holy Grail? Oh, that helps if I hit Y. Alright, well there's all your info about the Grail.
The Grail!
Yes, thank you. Alright. I mean, we can spend a while here, but I don't think there's much else to learn.
Surprised I think it didn't have a link to the Sears catalog.
Need more high-waisted khakis.
Yep.
I like all these old French antiques.
No, I want to open it. Is there anything in here? We put anything in here? Things!
Rectangles.
What are these?
Our stuff. I brought it down from Prince James's house.
Oh, it must be on the cabinet.
Our stuff.
Okay.
I brought it down from Prince James's house.
I guess I can't take any of it. Alright,
Nope,
whatever.
You just have an assortment of rectangles.
Suitcases.
Our stuff. I brought it down from Prince James's house.
Okay, so
Our stuff.
Those are connected to
in
the other.
In the middle of the room.
Yeah. The rectangles are all connected.
It's empty. Well, that would make sense since I haven't put anything in there.
There's supposed to be a Bible, damn it.
We're in France. I don't think that works that way.
Well, it's lucky I brought this pocket Bible with me.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else for us here. So let's go out of the room. And there's a book.
Someone left us a book.
Read a book.
There's a poem in here. The arms of Jesus are the cross of Lorraine, both the blood in the arteries and the blood in the vein, both the source of grace and the clear fountain. The arms of Satan are the cross of Lorraine and the same artery and the same vein and the same blood and the troubled fountain.
This is a terrible poem.
Yeah, doesn't rhyme
I
at
think
all.
I'll leave the poem for Gabriel.
No meter.
Here, you can have this crappy poem. I'll take a look at that book in a second here. Can I do anything else with this?
I wonder who could have left this for us, and why.
Certainly. Oh, no. Scan into
I
Sydney.
can't scan that into Sydney.
Shit. Well then.
I want to read it in the van. Someone left us a book.
Alright, well that's helpful.
Did you join the book club?
Book club that delivers to wherever you are.
They're a good club.
I guess so. Alright, well, I guess there's not much else to do. Except go catch the tour, since that's where we're supposed to be headed.
I wonder who's driving the van.
Barry's driving. How can this be?
Ugh. I wonder if the rest of the group is around here.
Maybe they're eating breakfast.
Let's just take a walk around a bit. Oh. Did not want to come back here immediately, and it was not my goal.
Walked around a little quicker than you anticipated.
I guess so. No, take your time. Right down here. Nope. Don't get caught on the geometry. I can't even bother the cat down here. Come on. What is this garbage?
What's the point? If I can't pester small animals, then why am I even bothering being alive?
I know, really.
Someone's closed the window!
Gasp! And apparently made it not see-through anymore.
That's the only reason I figured you'd be able to open it in the first place.
Oh, I can go this way. Well, this is a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe they're in here. Oh wait, no, this is a totally different place. Oh yeah, I remember this now. We were in here and just staring at books and we couldn't figure out why it was here. I remember you. You were useless.
Maybe it's not so useless now.
I wonder who that is.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Oh, bonjour.
This place is open to the public, isn't it?
Of course, I was just taking my morning walk. The bird watching in this area is superb.
Oh? Yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Are you with the tour group?
No, I'm Abbé Arnaud, curator of the church. And yourself, mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm with the tour. That is, I will be after this morning. We're taking a tour of the valley.
Ah, quelle chance. I was just thinking that I would like to take a drive, but my car is a miserable beast.
Well, you'll have to ask Madeleine Bouthane if you want to go with us. She's the tour group leader.
Ah, Miss Butane, of course. Yes, I believe she would make room for me.
No,
Thank you for the suggestion, Miss...
Nakamura.
Yes.
Gotta watch
Thank
Miss
you,
Butane,
Miss
though. She's under a lot of
Nakamura.
pressure.
I hope to see
Just
you.
one spark could set her off.
God.
She smells
Boo.
terrible.
That's an interesting structure. It almost looks like a, I don't know what the heck it looks like.
Okay.
It looks like it's from
It looks like a thing.
Looks like it's from Japan.
You would know what that is, right?
No. No.
Racially stereotyping.
Well, that means it's not from Japan. It just looks like it's from Japan.
Alright, well, it doesn't seem like they've left yet, so perhaps they are back at the hotel. Let's go back and see if we can bug some people. Oh. We can bug him.
Gabriel thinks Emilio's a suspect, but he looks harmless to me.
It's always the ones you least suspect.
Looks like he's enjoying the sun. I'll wait and talk to him on the tour this morning.
Why don't you just talk to him now? Jeez. Why do you procrastinate so much? This is why you guys suck at your jobs. Anybody here? Indeed.
Ooh, she's got a new hat.
Oh, it's like half the tour is here.
I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
Good lord. Then how about you go eat something?
Maybe later. No.
You don't want some random maple syrup?
No, I don't think I'll be needing that.
Come on, you need a new mustache, Grace.
Well, it's not exactly full service, but the food smells good.
But I don't want to eat it.
If I wanted something that bitter and unpleasant, I'd go talk to Gabe.
Oh, aren't we pleased with ourselves? Well, since you want to save your chats for everybody on the tour, let's just go talk to you and get on the tour. Finish that animation first, though, apparently.
Hi, are you Madeline Bouthane?
I am.
I'm Grace Nakamura, a friend of Mosley's. I'd like to join your tour.
Haven't I already had this conversation? It was more interesting the first time.
You must be talking about Gabriel.
Yes, much more interesting.
You told him it would be 2,000 francs.
For him. For you, it is 3,000.
What?
The tour leaves at 9. If you decide to come along, bring a check.
Sure. Fine. Thank you so much. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe I should let Mosley know we're about to leave.
And swipe his checkbook.
Yeah, really. Is that the next part of this? He's right here.
It's not Mosley.
Oh, you're right. Whoops. You are correct. How could I be so dense and miss that entirely?
It's not like, everybody's very distinct in this game or anything.
Alright, well, let's go find Mosley. Nope. No, he's not in the supply closet.
Yeah, you never know.
He is right here.
Mose, it's time for the tour.
I'll be down in a sec.
I'm just doing things.
I'm doing some stuff.
Alright, well. Guess I'll just wait for him then. Since everybody else is already here.
It is time to start. Follow me, s'il vous plaît.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
What?
Scusi.
Yes.
Damn, it's amazing they could render all those characters at one time. And that
Can
shirt.
everyone see? Oui? Good.
Yes.
The tomb and the hill
That
across
shirt,
the
yes.
road are believed to be the models for
Jeez.
the tomb in a painting by Nicolas Poussin. This painting, Les Bergères d'Arcadie, is a key element in the mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Saunière had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other two paintings were a painting of a pope, which has since been lost, and a David Tenier painting of Saint Anthony. Unfortunately, Tenier did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew Saunier's eye. Poussin painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these three paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message?
Nope.
And finally, how does the phrase "et in Arcadia et go" tie into the mystery? These words
Looks
are
like
written
Boz
on
is
the
doing
tomb
something in the
Poussin's
back there.
painting. They translate roughly as "and in Arcadia I..." Arcadia was a pastoral paradise represented in art and music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet, yes, the way it is worded is not a complete thought or even proper Latin. So what does the phrase mean?
Romans
Perhaps
go
only
home.
Poussin himself and Saunière knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
They're busy. Hey, Mose.
Hey, Grace. Fun times, huh?
Sure. Great.
Thrill a minute.
No thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth.
Right.
How are you, Signore Bukeli?
Fine, Miss Nakamura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I find this whole treasure enigma really fascinating. The Italian looks bored.
Was. Or some.
Emilio wrote some. Huh.
He's working on getting to the 41 part. Big fan.
Perhaps we should maybe take note of that.
Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted.
Hold still while I draw all this crap you were just doing.
He looks preoccupied. I don't need to show her that. I should find out more about that painting. I don't think that would accomplish anything.
You have accomplished nothing!
Clearly. I feel like that's this whole thing so far.
Lady Howard and Estelle are certainly enthusiastic. They're busy.
They're gossiping about the size of Mosley's ass.
Somehow, I don't think he's looking for birds.
You think?
I'm not sure what I'd say to him at the moment. Abbe Arnaud is more interested in the valley than the tomb. Well, I suppose he's seen it before.
Anything else? Don't seem to be able to do anything else.
It's pretty disgusting the way that Australian drools over Bouthane. She's not that great.
Those grapes were sour
No
anyway.
thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth.
Attention! Let us continue.
Poof!
This hill is known as Roc Blanc, or white rock.
No wonder they charge so
Here
much
at
if we
the
can just
top
teleport.
are the ruins of Chateau de Blanchefort. The Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rennes treasure.
Indeed.
We will stop here for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here one can see Montcordu, Rennes in the distance, and the whole valley.
Can I move my camera now? I have to see everybody wander off first. No?
There he goes with those binocs again. He's bird watching. The Italian still looks bored. How could anyone be bored with this scenery?
Don't think there's much else to look at.
You've been avoiding me, dollface. I think you got the wrong idea the other day at lunch.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, you're going to be impressed, see? I got this really big tamper.
Monsieur Wilkes, I realize you are on vacation, but I am not part of the package, n'est-ce pas?
But... Oh...
Right.
The source of all knowledge. She must have actually read a book or two to get this job.
We're not bitter about this or anything.
Oh yeah, he's really got that beefcake thing down, doesn't he? Fortunately, I'm a vegetarian. He looks occupied.
Estelle, feet in the water. Do you see?
Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing.
It must be the presence.
And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house.
Of course. How marvelous. And what about the red serpent?
Big angry
Red
snake.
serpent? Did you say red serpent?
No. No. We weren't talking about a red serpent.
Not at all. I said Sir-Plant. I was talking about, yes, Sir Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
Right. Who's got a copy of Le Serpent Rouge?
There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple of copies.
No, look, perhaps I did say red serpent, but we were merely discussing the document. We don't have it. Well, for heaven's sake.
Oh.
Are you going to search the poor woman?
Maybe we should. Right, Madeline?
Back off, Wilkes. I was only curious.
Well, that was... It's okay.
That was a conversation. Normal human.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That was a normal human conversation that these people just had.
Yep, that was the thing that happened.
Good morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
She is.
Yes. Of course, she's with that knight fellow. He's obviously the worst sort of man. Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying the tour?
Oh, yes.
Talk about that thing you were just
I
talking about.
overheard you with Madeline. What is the Le Serpent Rouge?
No offense, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
I knew she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you, steal you blind. It's a brutal business. You're not trying to have your way with us?
Of course not.
Right. Anyway.
Hmm.
I guess we'll keep asking people about it.
Hello, Madeline.
Hello, Miss Nakamura.
You can call me Grace.
Hmm.
Interesting lecture.
Thank you.
Don't sound so bored.
So, you are the tour guide, right? Tell me, what is Le Serpent Rouge?
It's a pamphlet containing a riddle.
And it's hard to find a copy, I take it.
That is right. It was deposited into la Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. According to French law, every written document must be deposited. But then it disappeared. The rumor is that the authors who wrote the riddle died mysteriously.
Ooh, mysterious death. Let's just keep asking people about it, I suppose.
Good morning, Mr. Wilkes.
Call me John, love. You're here with
John
that
Love?
American, aren't you?
Yeah, it's Nakamura, by the way. Ms.
Right, missy. I got you.
No, clearly you didn't.
Mr. Wilkes, you seem to know something about this Les Serpents Rouge thing.
Fair dinkum, love. It's some pamphlet. Supposed to have clues about the treasure in it.
You don't seem to be too interested in it.
Ah, there are all kind of red herrings in this thing. Lots of bullshit, pardon my French. Me, I already got it all figured. So I don't give a toss.
A toss, eh?
You have it all figured out. Uh-huh. You know where the treasure is, then.
Just watch and learn, girlie. Watch and learn.
Okay.
You know, I'm
Yeah, the
not
button's
exactly
there.
with Mr. Knight.
Yeah.
Ah, it's like that, is it?
That's right. I've heard you have some interesting equipment.
Oh my.
You bet, doll. You know, I've never had me an Asian girl before.
Oh. You don't know what you're missing.
Maybe we should get together later. You can show me.
Sure. You bet. Later.
Well, that was...
I still got it.
Guess we'll go hassle other people about this.
Ah, Signora Bukele, hello. Great view, huh?
Yes, my child. Very pretty.
I ain't your child.
Have you heard of Le Serpent Rouge before, Signora Bukele?
Oh, Miss Nakamura. Le Serpent Rouge is a fiction, like most of the riddles and so-called parchments surrounding Rennes-le-Château. You know, I wouldn't pollute my head with it.
Man, everybody's got so many things to add about this. How about you?
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, it is an interesting piece. Or so I've heard. Lovely day, isn't it?
Right. Alright, well, we got two left.
It's a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely, yes.
Have you been in this area before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah.
Creeps me out how his beard keeps flickering.
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
That's why he's so
Yes,
creepy. That's why
I
he's so
have seen this document.
Really? Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
She gives up quick.
Yeah, that was super helpful right there. Oh, you got a lot of things to talk about, don't you?
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't,
What?
Gabe, he's such a... He's kind of a...
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe, that's all. There's lots of really great guys out there. Nice guys.
Gabriel's changed a lot, Mose.
Not enough.
Really? Yeah, it's great then. That's good.
Well, this is awkward.
Hey, Mose, do you know anything about that document they were arguing about? The Serpent Rouge?
Le Serpent Rouge. Never heard of it. But wasn't there something about Moulin Rouge?
You mean Moulin Rouge? No, that was a cabaret, Mose. And a painting by Toulouse-Lautrec.
Oh. Probably not related then.
Probably not.
Well, you never know with the way things go around
How did
here.
you get into the Rennes-le-Château mystery anyway? I never heard of it.
I saw the ad for the tour. It just kind of jumped up and bit me.
Oh. So, you never told me what you thought about the treasure.
As a matter of fact, I do have a few ideas,
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I have some really insightful, but maybe I shouldn't.
What?
Nothing final, that is. Say, why don't we have dinner tonight? Just, you and me. We could, talk about it.
What about Gabriel?
Gabe's not into the treasure thing.
Oh, okay. It's probably best not to talk around the others anyway.
Right.
Uh-huh.
What you thinking about?
Just wondering what Gabriel's up to.
Thinking about? Something happening?
Clearly, because we've gone to fancier graphics now.
It's pre-rendered.
Woo-hoo!
Hey,
That's where the whole budget went.
He lost his pointy blanket.
Grapes.
Don't you want to live forever?
Oh, that blood tasted like shit. The angriest CGI raven you've ever seen.
Well, since we have made some progress, I feel this is probably a good place to stop for right now. So we shall get a save in. If I can type.
We're screwed.
Oh no, I can't type. But anyway, join us next time for whatever the hell this angry crow was angry about.
Yeah, he seems pretty ticked off, but that'll have to be a cliffhanger for next time.
Yep, we'll find out what he's... Well, we probably actually won't find out what he's pissed off about, because those pictures don't seem very related to what actually happens during that time period.
Yeah, you're probably right. But whatever.
Nah,
we'll deal with it when we get there.
Join us then, won't you?
Bye-bye.